Beautiful fish then, absolutely beautiful. Welcome back guys, and today we are in Holyhead. It's absolutely beautiful here, absolutely love it. I've seen a little break in the weather, literally for it's a day, a couple of hours throughout the day, so I thought, you know what, I'm going for it. I know that the sea will be still choppy because we've had wind at the back of this and we're getting wind after it as well, but had to be done, didn't it? Had to be done. So we're just having a little drift now, see if we can pick up some pollock, possibly a couple of mackerel. We had mackerel before on the last drift, but I didn't press record, so we've got 2 mackerel. So we're gonna, here we go, here we go, here we go. What's on this? Let's have a look. Looks like a pollock, could it be? Little pollock, there we go. So what we're doing is we're just making sure we've got enough bait. Now I've got a couple of mackerel. I don't really want to use that pollock as a bait. Well, let our first one go, eh? Thanks for your support, my lady. Mwah. Happy days. Right, we'll let him go and we'll drop back down and we'll see if there's any bigger pollock, because I want to take a few home for some fillets, and also if we can get some mackerel, it'd be absolutely fantastic. We've got two, but we need more. We need more. I have brought crab with me as well, so what we're going to do is we're going to get anchored off in about 15-20 minutes, do a couple of drifts, anchored off, and see if we can get some huss. You never know, we might get a tope. I'm going to put a wire trace on just in case, but we'll give it a go, see if we can catch some nice big fish. But I reckon we'll 100% get a huss, definitely 100%. Now we've just gone over that pinnacle where you get all the pollock there. There we go, drift it down a little bit more. There we go. Happy days. Up you come, little fella. A little tiny bit bigger than the last one. Little tiny bit bigger than the last one, but it's a fish nonetheless. Fish number 2. Do you know what? I'm letting fish number 2 go. Thanks for your support, my lady. And then I think fish number 3 we'll save for bait, just in case we need it. Just in case we need it. Do you know what? I have made a little drop shotting rig with me little jellies on. Do you know what? I might get it out and give it a go now while we're here. I think I'll motor back up and I'll get that on me little rod. Me katana. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Gonna have to drift back over here, I think. We've missed our pinnacle. Right, let's just leave that hanging off the back of the sib, with the hope that it does not get snagged and lost. And let's get our what's his name out. There's our little rig there. You know what, I'm going to leave them crab out now. Put that in there, let that get nice and cold in there now. There we go, that's better. Leave our crab out. Just keep giving them some fresh water. But this is a rig I knocked up. This is actually a coarse fishing rig. So it's a drop shotting rig for perch. And I've used it, I've had pike on it. What have I had on it? Pike, perch, and gaynard. I used it the other week. So we're going to drop it, we're going to move it back up. And we're going to drop it on the other rod. See if it produces for us. Dead simple rig. Super simple. It's got 3 hooks on it. Now, I just hope it doesn't snag up on me and I lose it. But yeah, I made that last week ready to use, but we haven't been able to use it. So let's get us set up on the katana. There we go. And then dead simple knot, guys, straight through. And then you want to wrap it round 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Bend it back on itself. 1, 2, and 3. And then send that through your little loop above your swivel. There we go. Pull that nice and tight. And there you are, happy days. Nice little knot. Now I will get my scissors out in a second, just being lazy. Just being lazy, but this we're going to try now with this and the katana. Let's get this in. I put that up the front. There's our new weapon of choice. Nice, happy days. Right, we're just going to motor around now, get further up and then drift over that pinnacle. See if we can get some pollock on this, on our new little lures. It'd be nice, you never know, something else might take it as well. Something else might fancy it. But let's get going anyway. Do you know what? It's absolutely glorious out here. Minus the massive swells. It's absolutely beautiful. Just look at that scenery behind us, guys. See ya! Sorry about that, guys. Right, we're in our spot now, so let's see if our little perch drop shot rig will work. Now, obviously, I've tied my lead onto this, so the whole point of the drop shot rig is so if it gets snagged, the lead can fall off. But we don't want to lose this lead today. We don't want to lose it, so let's see if it does the trick. We're drifting through now. We'll be coming over this pinnacle in just a second, and hopefully we're going to smash out a nice pollock on it. There we go, here we go. Just wanted to make sure that was hooked up properly. I put my glasses on so I could get it. It just come off. What a nightmare. They're only small pollock here though, they're not big. It'll go again. It'll go again. That's my fault, that. Giving it slack. Oh, no way. It's snagged up now. There we go, she's out. Well, we've just lost all three. So time to get some new ones on. Not the orange and beautiful colours that we had on. We're just gonna have to go for what we've got. So this is a dulcet green. Now these hooks are maybe a little bit big for the fish that are here. So I think what they're doing is they're just grabbing the little lures and being done with them basically. They're getting half inched. I've had a few little rattles, but yeah. Right, we're going to move back up, do one more drift, and then we're going to go straight on to the bigger fish. And if we don't catch on this drift, it is what it is. But we want bigger fish, don't we, today? We want bigger fish. Right, last drift on this. If it doesn't produce, it is what it is, isn't it? I just wanted to try it. They're a fixed hook on the line, so they're not they haven't got a trace on them as such, so I just fancy trying them. So it's worth trying it. If you don't try, you'll never know. You'll never know. But I'm going to leave it a little bit longer and let the fish actually take the lure, the full lure, and then hopefully we'll get it in. If we were using our sabikis, we would have caught loads of pollock on that drift there, but don't change something if it's not broken. Here we go. Alright, we're coming straight over this in a sec here now. Give me my bearings. Give me my bearings. There we go. So you can feel it. You'll notice in a minute I'm hard on the bottom there. Well, I am snagged in the bottom. Oh, that's one of them gone. Got the whole rig. All of a snap there. leads come off. Well, I suppose it's what the rig's designed to do. Let's get a lead on dead quick before we miss this drift. Lead is on. We've gone for a little 3 ounce, so we've got 2 on this now. 2 instead of the 3. We've just lost one. But hopefully we're still over that pinnacle. If we're not, we'll have to move it and do one more. I'm not being defeated by these mini pollock. Not happening. This is the last drift, I promise. I just want to land a fish on this rig. I really, really do. We should have landed that other one. Me messing around, turning my bloody glasses on so I could get it on film, but it is what it is. Right, get that on properly. Get that one on properly. There we go. Right, let's do it. Right, okay, here we go. Come on, Paula. Right, well that didn't work out as planned for us, so I'm going to use this rig over there with a little tiny bit of bait on it, so we'll be anchored off, so it'll be straight down. I reckon we'll absolutely smash the bigger pollock then. The hooks are just a little bit too big. They're too big. I should have downsized my hooks, to be honest with you, but I suppose it is what it is. We're getting loads of little hits, but let's move over now, and yeah, let's go and catch something bigger. Should be good. Should be good. Can I wait? Let's go. So we're anchored up now, and we've got a nice big fresh juicy mackerel head on, half flapper, half guts. Let's see if there's anything big playing. I tell you what, I'm kind of worried if we get a tope there's going to be an issue. There's definitely going to be an issue. Oh dearie me. Steven Seagal there trying to claim our bait. There we go, that's in now. We will, however, set the ratchet just in case. There we go. We'll have that locked in there, thank you very much. So we've tipped our drop shots with some nice bit of juicy crab. Let's see what's down there. Let's see what's down there. We might have to downsize our hooks, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. We've got our mackerel head out there now. We've got a little drop shot rig with some little tiny lures on, baited with a bit of crab. So that's down there. That's down there. Let's hope for excellence. That's what we're hoping for. Just let a wrasse take us straight in. He's still on. He's still on. Hopefully he'll come out. Come on, come out you. Come out. There he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes. Straight away. That was literally 2 seconds, that. Oh, hello. It was a wrasse. It's a lovely big ballon. Right, let's get him in. Let's get him in. This is where we need a net, really, isn't it? I don't like to use a net on the sib. Main point being, it gets in my way. So we'll just do it this way instead. Come on, fella. Up you come. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ballon there. Right, let's let you swim back, fella. Mwah! What a fish, guys. What a fish. Species number 3, mackerel, pollock, and a cheeky little ballon. Go on, hussy fella. Oh, it's a lovely huss. Look at him there at the back. Beautiful fish, Sam. Absolutely beautiful. Right, come here, fella. Let's get you done. Do not spit back before I get you there. There we go. He's only a babby. Come here, fella, let's get you unhooked. There we go. Woo! Here we go, guys. There's a nice little horse. He's only a babby. Only a babby, guys, not the biggest, but again, just like a dogfish, they've got those horrible placoid scales that will burn and hurt your skin, but we're going to get him straight back. And there he goes. Oof, lovely. Well, we've finally come to the end of our session. We're just having a little cheeky 5 minutes inside the breakwater to see if we can get some more mackerel, which would be nice. I don't know what I filmed today, and I don't know what I haven't filmed, so I'm hoping that this video goes out there, because I've had a bell today. But like I say, I hope it works out nice. If it doesn't, I do apologise. I will obviously have something loaded onto here, so because obviously if you're hearing this now, you've heard that, so hopefully it's worked out. But yeah, we didn't get any of the big fish we wanted, to be fair. We tried at the end, we stopped off. I don't think I pressed record. We tried for a conger at the end, didn't happen. I was doing my live streaming on TikTok, so that didn't work out for us. 2 mackerel, how bad's that? Really bad. Got loads of pollock though, but just 2 mackerel. It's quite soul destroying, that really, isn't it? I was hoping to take a freezer box home so I could freeze them all down for the rays in the river, but I suppose it is what it is. You never know, we might get another couple here, but I highly doubt it. So guys, if you are at this point in the video, I would massively appreciate it if you could put a little like, maybe even a little comment in there for me. It'll help boost the video out. So thanks for watching me content, guys. It is appreciated, and we'll see you on the next one. And if I don't see it on here, I'll see you on TikTok. Catch you in a bit, guys. Little pip.